She met him at 20, married him at 21, believed everything that this man said about, baby, I will give you a house. That she's suing her ex-husband for emotional distress, the loss of opportunity, and robbing her of her prime years under false hope.
What makes you want to serve this man?
All the time.
It's my husband.
15 years?
Mm.
Huh? I love him.
Having someone that is willing to go through the walk of life, the journey of life with you, is slavery. Can I please have more of it?
On this here internet, I am always proven or shown that I am in fact too much of a lover girl. I'm too much of a lover girl, and I need to stop. Because why? I just read a story about a 26-year-old girl who's currently suing her ex-husband. Why? Because he wasted her time. Because he wasted her youth. 5 years. And she says, I need them coins. I need that. So here's the details, okay? She met him at 20. They don't list how old the man was. I'm going to guess he was older for the things that he was able to promise her. Just listen. She met him at 20, married him at 21, believed everything that this man said about, baby, I will give you a house. I will give you a car. I will give you babies. I will give you a legacy. I will give you a business. Everything, right? She believed everything that this man said, only for her to look 5 years later and realize there ain't no damn house. Ain't no damn car. Ain't no damn babies. And that's the cheapest thing that you could have made. Ain't no damn babies. And when I say the cheapest, I just mean because it don't cost nothing to make. And no legacy. No nothing. Just lies. Just lies. Just lies. Right? And she says that she's suing her ex-husband for emotional distress, the loss of opportunity, and robbing her of her prime years under false hope.
You can't make this.
Considering he told her we were going to have a baby, we were going to have a family, we were going to have a household, we were going to have a legacy, and none of that happened in 5 years. Well, 6 years, because she met him at 20. Yeah, he lied to her. He lied. Robbed her of her prime years, time that she will never get back. You understand? Time that she will never get back. And to be honest, I feel like this is something that we all need to do more often. Not even just for women, because there are some good men out there that are getting dogged out by some of you despicable. They're being dogged out by y'all. You understand? They also deserve compensation because they have truly suffered. I feel like anybody that's getting their time played with, their time messed with, just like Mariah Carey did with her ex-husband, we need to follow suit and think about it. It will be another deterrence. It will be another deterrence. Okay, they're already quick to talk about how they don't want to get into a relationship. It's because they're scared that we're going to steal or go or dig for the gold that they don't have, steal the coins that they've never earned, live off of the coattails that they're not even on, take up the reputation that they haven't even put any life into. They swear we're gonna do all of these things. You understand? And so that's a deterrence for them to not want to date us. If they knew, not only can I get child support, you understand? I could get alimony. I could get half in the divorce. But baby, I could get money for you wasting my time. For wasting my time? Babe, I think less people would mess with other people, you know? They'd know not to people's feelings. Because it's that serious. It's that serious. If y'all could understand that messing around with the wrong person's feelings can end with you not being here anymore, it can end with them unaliving you. You should also understand that, listen, my time is very, very valuable. And I can crash out about that. I have every right to crash out about that. So I think that this is something that all of us need to do. It's not even just, oh, women should do it. No. If you are a decent human being that's tired of getting your feelings and your time wasted and played with, do this. Sue them. Sue them for everything that they have or don't have, and most of them don't got shit. But sue. That's the answer. Sue them. Sue.
Yeah, you can talk so bold because you don't understand certain things in life. Like the court works in woman's favor. The law works in your favor. So, yeah, she can sue him. She may get something too. Maybe if she's trying to sue for 100,000, she may get 20, right? But a man sues, what is he getting? Like, she doesn't realize how men are looked at. Men are told not to complain. So a man is not going to care. A man is going to say, okay, what I learned, and what do guys learn? Don't get married. And what this shows, if this starts being the norm, because guys are already saying, no mas. Guys are definitely going to say, I wouldn't even think about putting my peen inside of a woman. And it's happening already. But guys, with this being said, I want to go into some normalcy right now. I see this next clip shows a normal couple. Made me smile a little bit. I want to share it with you guys.
I'm doing my stuff with you.
All right. Okay. So listen, I'm coming on tonight because I want to encourage all women to journal. Okay. So I've been journaling lately about my marriage. All right.
Are you recording this?
Yes, I am recording. Yes. I've been journaling lately about my marriage, and I want to share with my husband some things that I have been thinking. Okay. Marriages are under attack, and we know that. Okay. And I am never going to leave an inch of a crack so the enemy can step in. So I want to give you ladies some reasons why I will never leave my husband. Okay?
You better not be playing.
I'm not. I want you to know how much I love you. Like, for real. Stop. I'm trying to be serious. And you won't let me.
No, I don't fail for this so many times. Man. Look on, tell me. I love this. I love this.
Okay. Don't make me cry, okay?
Okay.
All right. And I'll try to make you cry.
All right.
A few reasons why I'll never leave my husband. I will never leave you because I will be doing you a favor. And I don't do favors.
You showed up.
Without me, you would have money. I keep you motivated. If you gotta go make some more money.
You know what's so funny? She's right. Women save money. Men save money when they're by themselves, and they waste money when they're with a woman. And she said it. She said, you would save, you don't have no money because of me. You're stupid.
Facts. Facts.
I will never leave you because your life will be peaceful and calm. I keep you on your toes, and it teaches you patience.
Okay, so
And the last most important reason why I won't leave you is because you would be free. And who am I to grant you your freedom? I do not have that kind of power.
She's stupid.
So yeah, I'll never leave you.
That's love, though.
Old love.
What you
They
doing me a
joking.
favor?
She's joking.
Ladies.
I don't
ladies,
do favors. I don't do favors.
Ladies, there's sometimes that she helps y'all. And there's sometimes she don't.
Ladies, don't let the enemy fool you. Go back.
Men,
No.
sometimes it's reverse psychology. You think she's getting on your nerves. No, she's helping you with your patience.
That's right. He got it. He gets it. He gets it. Thank you, baby.
No, I'm just committed.
There you have it. Right? What did she just show? She showed she's a regular person. That was funny. That was funny. Actually, you could check them out on TikTok. They actually kind of viral. That's the Loper lady, and I don't know his name, but that was funny. I just thought I'd share it with you guys.
Until she get married. I'm going to pay all of her bills. She going to want a baby Benz or a baby BMW. I'm going to get it for her. She going to want nice little cute bags from Chanel and Louis. I'm going to get them for her. She going to go to college. I'm going to pay it all. She ain't going to have no student loan debt. But my little girl ain't going to be out here struggling trying to pay $2,800 for rent on a 1-bedroom high rise that's still in a bad neighborhood, even though the high rise is brand new. No, no, no. We ain't doing that in my household. I told my daughter, I said, you're going to go from daddy's house to your husband's house. You're going from daddy's house to your husband's house. And as long as you're under daddy's roof, daddy will pay every bill for you. Oh, yeah. I'm a simp. I'm a simp for my daughter. I will pay everything. Now, you got to respect daddy, and you got to cook and clean and do chores and take care of this house because I'm prepping you to be a wife for your husband. But you ain't got to pay a damn bill. You ain't got nothing to worry about. Daddy watching football? Here's $500, $600, $1,000, baby. Go shop. Daddy got something to do? No problem, baby. Go shop. But what we're not going to do is have you out there riding eggplant carousels trying to prove that you're a strong, independent woman that don't need no man. Daddy's going to take care of you, and you're going to move from my house to your husband's.
Yeah, good job. That's why fathers are important. Fathers are so important. And the same thing, I mentioned that before, I'm going to do the same thing for my son, not take care of every bill because I'd be crippling him. But when he graduates, I want to take him from his mother's house and put him through manhood, man school, right? Hold him accountable. He needs that. Then after a year, maybe, I don't agree with college, but maybe when his mind is more set and he's more disciplined, then he can pursue education or whatever he sees fit. But I don't want him going to education. A lot of people already know I have tons of things I do. I can help him, push him into an avenue, and with exactly what he wants to do. My son wants to start doing animation. I'm doing animation. I'm one of those kind of fathers. You know, it's a lot different from when my father was growing up, and to now, I'm a millennial father that understands and knows everything that's happening in his generation. So it's a lot different.
These women are asking for bills to be paid, pay for hair, pay for nails, take me to these expensive restaurants and do all this other stuff. I ain't even asking for that. All I want is consistent communication. I want to see you consistently, and I want to go out on some fun, non-expensive dates. I just want to experience life with the person that I like and that the person likes me back. I don't think I'm really asking for a lot. I really don't think so. So if you can't do the bare minimum in my eyes of like constant communication, being consistent, showing up, showing effort, showing interest, if you can't do those bare minimum things, you really shouldn't be dating. Like, I really think that people in the dating pool don't actually want to date. They don't actually want to put in the time, work, effort to get to know somebody. They really don't. Because it shows. Any little thing that we say that we want or that we're looking for in a guy, it's always negative feedback. Like, y'all are asking for too much. For a text and call and a planned date is too much, then don't date.
I mean, what you're looking for is not bad. It just all depends. It depends on certain other requirements, like how much money must he make, how tall must he be, and how tall are you. The reason I said how tall are you, because if you're 5'10", then you need someone at 6 feet. I think all the other girls that are 5 and under need to sit somewhere, because. But if that's not the case, and you want a man making over 100,000 like every other woman, if what you said is real, I agree with you. And you do have a lot of guys out there that are playing games, but the bad guys are mixed with the good guys, and those guys are more favorable. So you'll find your man. It's just right now we're in a hard stage. And also I gotta say this: you've been on TikTok for quite a while saying I need a man. Have any men tried to highlight you in your inbox? Did you give them the time of day? Because I see you exploring your options online. That's included with exploring your options online. Just saying. Just saying. Think about it.
All right, I walked up my house today. Somebody pulled up in this truck. Then they gave these workers fruit. You understand? This beautiful lady right here. Excuse me, is this your husband?
Yeah, it's fine.
Should I get me a Puerto Rican woman instead of a
Italian.
So I need to get me an Italian woman.
Yes.
When you woke up this morning,
I bring food to them all the time. They look.
did your wife ever come out and bring you any food at the job site?
Not yet. I'm gonna have to scream at her.
Did your wife? Did your wife ever bring you anything at the job site?
You know, my wife, I think she's sleeping. It's just
So Puerto Rican. So that's Puerto Rican. Y'all got Puerto Rican wives.
Yeah.
Dang.
Mm.
So you wanna want fruit?
No, I'm good. I need to talk to her. No. If I would call her, be like, I'm hungry. I left my lunch. I hear this. Oh boy. When you woke up this morning, he was gone. He was working, but he was on your mind, and you said, "Let me get something prepared." And not only take my baby something to eat. Look at his greedy. You said, I'm going to take his co-workers too.
Yep. All the time.
All the time.
I'm up at 5:20 every morning.
What makes you want to serve this man?
All the time.
It's my husband.
15 years.
Mm.
Huh? Don't I love him?
Love is in the air.
Woo!
Everything is together. Back to back.
Woo!
Are you talking
It's
Spanish
missing.
to her?
Good husband.
You taught her how
That's
to...
what I just said, a good husband.
Hold on. He taught you how to hear Spanish too?
I know how to write it. I know how to speak it.
From him?
Right.
I learned. Yeah.
Read, write, and speak.
And all the Mexican food, I know how to do it all from scratch.
Wow.
Italian food.
Hey,
I'm learning the Puerto
listen.
Rican.
Wow.
Listen, don't let everybody know this because they try to keep. You understand?
I have a lot of that. Oh, no.
They be hating on you.
She not going nowhere.
That's why then everybody disappears and then they say, what happened?
Yeah.
Ladies,
He did good.
what's your name?
Brandy.
Brandy.
Yeah, like the drink.
So where y'all meet at?
In Hamilton. I don't know if you ever heard of that. In South Jersey.
Uh-huh.
Blueberry
How
Castle.
it happened? Tell me how it happened.
We were in one club.
Uh-huh.
I was with a friend of mine.
And you eyeballed
Wow.
them?
Yeah, and it just met off, and then because he was with a friend, and I
Uh-huh.
was with my friend, and his friend wanted my friend. So they end up showing up at the house.
Are they other ones, they still together?
No.
15 years.
They're together though.
I'm going to show this to my wife.
Yeah.
I might not get none tonight, but I'm going to show it to her.
You see the difference? But I mean, I was gonna say she's an import. I said it. I said the competition is coming here. I said it. And these ladies see it. They see it on dating apps. They're seeing this and they're saying, I saw a bunch of black women say, I had to get off the dating apps because I saw the woman on the dating apps and they were hot. And what are they doing? A lot of these women are giving in. I saw the Desirable Truth interviewing a girl from Mexico. She said she was happy with Burger King. She's probably happy with the same thing. The competition is getting fierce. That's why you ladies can't find men. She has one right there. Even these guys have wives. Men are occupied.
Listen, if having someone that is willing to go through the walk of life, the journey of life with you, is slavery, can I please have more of it? If having a companion in my husband, someone that I know I can go to, someone that I know will hold my hand and say, baby, it's going to be okay. I'm with you. I'm not going anywhere. Is slavery, then can I please have more of it? If raising my kids in a nuclear family that provides stability is slavery, can I have more of it? Listen, if having someone that prays for you, someone that speaks to God about you is slavery, can I have more of this slavery? Can I have more of this oppression? If this thing that I'm in with my husband, that I'm experiencing now in my marriage, is slavery, is oppression, please don't come and save me. I want to be oppressed forever. Literally. Listen, if obeying God's word by submitting to my husband is oppression or slavery, baby girl, I want to be oppressed for the rest of my life. Literally.
I sent chills. Does that give you chills? And where is she from? I'm sorry, ladies. I'm sorry. It's different. These are imports. Competition is fierce. That's why a lot of you ladies are single. You got women saying, I want more of it. I want more slavery. Like, that's what this lady just did right there. The lady before that. Same thing she would probably do. They come into your door, bringing 4-4. They say, kick in the door, wave in the 4-4. All you hear is, I don't know her name, but all you hear is Miss Calbane. Miss Calbane. Don't hit me no more.
She come knock on the door, wake me up at like 4 in the morning. She's like, you got to clean the tub out. Like, cool. I get up, go clean the tub out. Goes back to sleep. She waited night. The day my mom kicked me out. She come knock on the door, wake me up at like 4 in the morning. She's like, you got to clean the tub out. Like, cool. I get up, go clean the tub out. Goes back to sleep. She waited a nice little minute till I fall asleep, though. Knock on the door again. Boom, boom. She like, hey, you forgot to wash the dishes. So I go downstairs to wash the dishes, but it was like very odd because all the lights was on. She was on the phone, walking around, pacing back and forth, talking, drinking coffee. The TV was on. It's like 4 in the morning. Like, what's going on? I go wash the dishes, and I go back upstairs, go to sleep again. She waits till I fall asleep again. Like, wait a nice little minute. Come back to the door.
Okay, this
boom,
is
boom.
evil.
Knock on the door again. Like, what's going on? So I come downstairs. She like, you forgot a dish. It was a coffee cup she was drinking out of while I was washing the dishes. I turned around, I'm like, what's going on? She's like, get your in my house. Just like that. And I'm just like, cool. Like, I felt it coming anyway. Like, we never had a good relationship. You know what I'm saying? So I felt it coming. So
How old you?
17.
Okay.
So I grabbed my, you know what I'm saying, whatever I could grab, put it in the car. And you know what I'm saying, I pull up on like one of the safer blocks in the neighborhood, pull up, sleep in the car, whatever. My father get off work at like 7 in the morning. He usually in the garage. He don't go in the house till like probably 8:30 and standing in the garage all day, all morning. So I know where he finna, you know, I pull up on, tell him what happened. Like, you know, mom's kicked me out. It was crazy because me and my pops was like super close when I was a kid. I was the only child. I'm expecting this nigga. What the f-? She kicked you out. Da-da-da-da. That nigga told me, he was like, bro, one day it was just gonna be me and her anyway, so whatever she say is what it is. I say, damn.
Nigga, that hurt my feelings.
Me and my grandma was close. That was like my mother figure. She told her some like I hit her in the head with a Kool-Aid pitcher and ran away. And I'm like, I know my grandma don't believe it,
Right.
but she positioned it, even though I feel like people knew it was a lie, it was positioned like it's him or me. Like, if you let this nigga stay with you, she made sure I didn't have nowhere to go. I used to go to Marcus' crib and talk to him till like 1 in the morning till he got sleepy. He'd be like, I'm gonna go to sleep. I walk into the crib and just go sleep on the nigga couch because I didn't want to tell that I was homeless. I used to have to do on a daily basis was just like crazy, and like I blame them for all that shit.
That's never happened to me before, but I have to say this: did it make you a man or did it not? Right? Because my son, when he turns 17, I'm going to guide his way and try to guide his steps and help him become a man. But it sounds like to me, you had a good relationship with your father. They gave you all the tools you needed to get by, right? Very respectful from what I can see. She said, wash the dishes. You went downstairs and washed the dishes. And you're talking right now, you're allowed. That's the thing. What people have to understand. As long as you're not dead, it's another day, another idea that comes to your mind, another opportunity. And you have to look at life like that. And when you do, and then when you get older, you're going to say, wow, I'm happy those things happen because it's meant to mold you. That's why your parents did that to you.
Okay, so this photo is a photo of me at my bridal shower tea party. So when I heard that Rose Party was trending, I immediately thought, oh my God, someone's gonna have like a tea party, with pretty roses everywhere, and it's just gonna be awesome. It's gonna be great. I really thought it was like a rose tea party, something like this. Like I said, this is my bridal shower tea party. I did not know that y'all were talking about what y'all were talking about. I guess that just goes to show that I'm not with the time anymore and I'm old. I know I'm old, but dang, I didn't think I was that old. And when I found out what y'all was talking about, girl, woo, this generation different. Hey, but y'all do y'all thing. No judgment here. No judgment here. I'm just saying, I thought I was going to a tea party.
I gotta say this. That's something men can never get away with. I gotta tell you, you guys know what it is. I actually missed that. I was making passport bro content around that time, so I wasn't keeping up on the rose parties. I'm not in the U.S. I haven't been in the U.S. for a while, so I didn't keep up on it. But they were having a lot of them in Atlanta, Georgia, and what these ladies are doing, they're actually getting together with the vibrating rose, and they have a party where all of them are doing that together. That's like, see, ladies do gay stuff all the time, and it's okay. That's like me calling my boys and be like, yo, man, let's meet up and let's have a circle jerk. Let's have a circle jerk. Where are we going to have it at the club? Me doing it in event places like that. They're doing parties in Atlanta, Georgia. Yeah, we're going to go to Swingers Club. No, but ladies, no men are there. We can, and they doing it and they're squirting all over the place. Could you imagine that? You doing that yourself? It's like secretive, man. It's like, I don't want nobody there. Somebody turn the door, right? Like, ew. It's funny. I see a video that said a lot of y'all are gay, and I believe that.
Here, the craziest, hands down.
The only thing to me that was crazy with the rose party is the amount of people that said they were going to go and get all together. As in, they were all going to play with their poom pooms with a toy, and y'all was feeling to go. That was crazy in my head. But I understand why people like, the person who was trying to create it, it's a little funny or weird how she's now turned to Christ. But I see nothing wrong with that. Like, people don't understand that sometimes you encounter God at the craziest moments or at your lowest moments. So who knows during that time, like, when she was trying to create the rose party, that she was even going through her own personal problems. Because, people don't share everything that goes on with their life. So I seen some people comment like, oh, now she found God, ha 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 ha. Like, for y'all not to understand though that y'all was willingly and openly going to go to a party, a bunch of whoever knows girls and boys were gonna use toys and play with each other. That's insane to me.
Sodom and Gomorrah.
So I've been sitting here thinking about this. Okay, that rose toy, that one that everybody hyped up around like 2020, 2021, that can cause a heart attack or an aneurysm, a stroke or something. Like, just too strong, even on like the normal level. I got that one time. I was in like total celibacy. So, well, not total celibacy because I still had to, But I got time and tried to throw across the room, called demon. I can't that. I don't know how these girls be with that. That me crying, quenched up, contorted, eye stuck, cross-eyed, eye twitching, drooling. I'm good. That's not nothing to play with. You heard me.
Now, could you imagine 20 women? And for some guys, that'd be a dream. A guy in a rose party, watching. But baddies though, baddies, because these. I saw a woman with dreads and looking rough, and she wasn't a dyke with dreads. Because some dykes be alright, but she was an old lady, and was like, "Yeah, I'm going to the rose party," and I was like, It's a big circle jerk. It's crazy. But yeah, these women are pervs. They worse than men. Men don't do this stuff. I can see if a guy going to a swingers club or something like that. But a circle jerk? Sick.
Answer's coming.